So the title of today's story is Success. Now, once upon a time, there was a little girl named Emily. Now, Emily was at school, and she noticed that her friend, Jasmine, was really good at math. So when they got their test scores back, Jasmine got almost a perfect score, and Emily only got 75%. So Emily came home to her mom, Abby, and said, "Mom, I didn't do very good at school. Jasmine, my friend Jasmine, got a much better score than me. I'm so jealous. I want to be a success like Jasmine too." And Mother Abby says, "My daughter, there's a trick and a secret to success. It involves 3 things. I will teach them to you. But before we hear what they are, what do you guys think? Take a guess. What do you think one of the success factors are? What are one of the 3 factors for success? Raise your hand. What do you think? Casey? Working hard. That's possible. Achi?
Practice.
Practice. Tia, what do you think? Determination. Little Wanda, what do you think? Studying. Daydream, what do you think?
Just trying your best.
Trying your best. Grandma Ot, what do you think?
Good attitude.
A good attitude. Kun Kru Ying, what do you think? Having responsibility. Haki, what do you think? Haki, what do you think? Aim, what do you think? Okay, so let's hear what Mother Abby says. So, Emily loves to play volleyball. So, Abby says, "Emily, why don't you invite Jasmine and your friends to come over to our house and play volleyball tomorrow?" Okay? And Emily's like, "Okay, but here's your first mission. I want you to pay attention to Jasmine. Pay very close attention to what Jasmine does." So the next day they come and they all play volleyball together. But you see, Emily has been playing volleyball for years. It's one of her favorite sports and she's really good at it. So Emily just was awesome. Jasmine, not so much. So then at the end of the day, Mother Abby calls Emily and says, "Emily, let's have a talk. What did you notice today about Jasmine?" She says, "Well, Jasmine tried hard, but she didn't do very well. She didn't understand some of the game and she doesn't play very often." And so Mother Abby says, "So you were better than Jasmine in volleyball?" And Emily's like, "Yeah, but that's not really fair, right? I mean, I've been playing for 4 or 5 years. Jasmine's been playing for 3 weeks. It's not the same." And Abby says, "That's the first lesson. Before you can become successful, you have to understand who you're comparing against. It's easy to compare the results and see who's better or who's worse. But you cannot compare the result. You have to compare the cause, right? Because each person has a different background. Can everyone be compared? Right? No, it's not the same, right? Like imagine if you guys are in Thai school. How many families here speak Thai at home all the time? Raise your hand. Raise your hand really high that Thai is the main language at your house, right? Now raise your hand if your house speaks 2 languages, Thai and English, or Thai and something else. Now raise your hand if your family doesn't really speak Thai at home that much at all. Raise your hand. You see how we all have different amounts? And when we have different amounts of exposure to language, does it make sense that the children will have different abilities in speaking Thai? It makes sense, right? So can we compare to other people? Yes, but if you compare, you have to have all the factors. So Emily's like, "Okay, mother, I understand trick number 1. Now, what's trick number 2? So Abby says, "Tomorrow when you go to school, pay attention to Jasmine again. See how many times she uses counting or calculating in her daily life. Okay, after a whole day of school, Emily was just staring at Jasmine every day. She would hide behind the wall. She would look at her all the time, just staring at her all the time. Very weird. So when she got home, she says, Mother Abby, you know what I noticed today? Jasmine uses math a lot. She was calculating her steps. She was calculating the temperature of the food. She was calculating her homework. And even in her free time, she even sat down and counted how many petals were on a flower. And Abby said, well, that's number 2. When you put a lot of effort into something, you're bound to get results. If Jasmine puts a lot of effort into math, obviously she's going to be pretty good at math. If you put less effort into math, you're going to have a lot less results. So Emily says, oh, I understand now. So that night, Emily took out all her stuff and just counted everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She just started counting everything. She just started counting and calculating and counting and calculating. But Emily started getting a big headache, and then she fell asleep. Then she woke up the next day and asked Mother Abby, Mother Abby, I tried to count everything like Jasmine. I tried to do it just like her. But then I got a big headache and I fell asleep. What do I do now? And Abby says, well, this is the 3rd trick to success. If you do something that you don't enjoy, if you don't love what you do, if you don't understand why you're doing it, your heart's not going to be in it. Do you understand what I mean? Your body does the work, but your heart is not involved. It's not fun. Imagine if you got to watch YouTube for 5 hours, all your favorite videos, all your favorite channels, could you do it? 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, could you do it? What happens if your arm gets tired? Switch hands. What happens if this arm gets tired? Switch it back. What happens if your arms, you put it down and you put your head on the pillow? There's so many tricks you will do because you love to do it. Now, what if I forced you to watch 5 hours of documentary on dirt? How many minutes before you fell asleep? What's the difference, right? Your body shows you that you can watch 5 hours of videos, correct? But how come when I give you a 2-hour video, you can only watch 2 minutes? What's the difference? Your engagement. So if you do something that your heart is not engaged in, you cannot be a success in it. Because you're not going to put in the right effort because your heart doesn't care. And so your option is this. Either you work on something you love and become good at that, or you learn to love what is good for you. Otherwise, you can't be a success. So what are the 3 factors of success? Mother Abby, what are the 3 factors of success from today's story? Number 1, who wants to help? What's the first factor of success in today's story? You guys. Number 1 is don't compare just one thing, right? Not everyone can be compared. So when you compare, you feel bad about yourself. What's number 2? Achi? Grandpa Achi?
Don't look at the, wait, is it the result? Like, don't look at the results, look at the path, or
Effort.
like, or look at the, effort, or look at the effort, don't look at the result.
Mm-hmm. If you want to know why Jasmine was such a success, pay attention to how much work she did. Don't just pay attention to her scores, pay attention to her effort. And then maybe we can learn from her effort. But what's the last lesson? Don't just use your body to do the work. Your mind or heart has to be involved too. If you don't enjoy it or you don't like it, you won't be able to be successful in it. Does that make sense? Satu?